Welcome to this yoga nidra about sensing opposite sensations, opposite feelings. We will delve into the realm of feeling distant and then feeling intimate in turn. You can take some time to settle in your yoga nidra nest, making sure you're in a place where you feel safe, where you can lie down and gently start feeling the ground below you, making sure that your body is completely comfortable. Extending your arms, your legs, palm facing upwards to receive. You can maybe adjust the head slightly, tilting the chin toward your chest slightly to extend your neck. Roll your shoulders back and feel your hips melting in the ground. You can use any props or maybe a blanket below your knees or anywhere that would be needed for your body right now. And when you're ready, you can tap into your breath, taking a deep inhale in and a deep exhale out. Sense your belly expanding on the inhale and releasing on the exhale. Try and breathe through your nose. And while breathing through your nose, maybe you can try and sense your throat opening. And sense your breath at the back of your throat, as if you were fogging a mirror, but your mouth remains closed. Try deepening the breath. Maybe you want to set a sankalpa, your heart's intention for the practice. What inner truth comes to you intuitively when you hear my voice say, set an intention for this practice? It can be something very subtle, very gentle, very gentle. A subtle intention from the heart. And now we'll rotate our attention throughout the body. A systematic journey of sensory awareness through all your body. Moving your attention to different parts of your body as you hear me guiding you through them. And your body is in complete stillness. You are the observer. You're not doing anything. You are, just for once, letting go of doing, delving into being. And what does being mean? It's welcoming the somatic experience. It's accepting what is. Observing the different sensations making their way through your body. Trusting that your body knows exactly what to do. You can really let go and remain in stillness for this practice together. And we'll start with the right hand thumb. Sensing maybe in the tip of your right hand thumb a tingling sensation. Maybe you feel warmth, or maybe you don't feel much at all. That is perfectly fine. And then moving to your right index finger. And your middle finger. Your ring finger. Finally, your pinky finger of your right hand. And sense the space between your fingers, the air between them, and maybe sense or visualize the back of your right hand lying on the floor or on the surface you're on. And then sense the top of your right hand, the palm of your right hand, this place of magic healing touch. There is so much power, so much energy going in and out of this right palm. Maybe you can sense something happening in it right now. Then we'll slowly make our way through the right arm, sensing our wrist, the forearm, the right elbow, the upper arm, and the right shoulder. Moving to the right side of your chest. And then from here, making our way to the right waist, the right hip, and moving down the leg, feeling the right thigh. Can you feel inside of your right thigh? Your right knee, your right lower leg, until we reach the right ankle and the right heel, the sole of your foot. This amazing place carrying you every single day, connecting you to the ground, to the surfaces below you every single day. And moving through the 5 toes, starting with the right big toe, the second toe, the third, the fourth, and the fifth toe of your right foot. Maybe here you can sense the space between each and every one of your toes. And then we'll travel up again, traveling through our body as if it were a map, a universe, a country of its own. And we'll gently land in the left thumb. What can you sense in your left thumb? Moving to your left index finger, the left middle finger, the left ring finger, and the left pinky finger. Are there any throbbing sensations? Can you feel any warmth, dryness, humidity? Just observe what is happening in your left pinky finger. And then try and sense the air around your fingers, around your left hand. Try and sense the back of your left hand gently resting on the floor. And then let's move the focus to the top of the left hand. What is happening in the palm of your left hand? A place of amazing energy. Maybe you can sense as if you were breathing through your left palm. Breathing in your left palm and breathing out of it in a very subtle way. And then from here we'll move upward, starting with the left wrist, the left forearm, the left elbow, the left upper arm, until we reach the left shoulder. Observe what is happening in the left shoulder. And breathe in your left shoulder. And then we'll travel to the left side of the chest, to the left waist and hip, and then traveling through the left thigh, left knee, sensing in your left shin. Can you navigate in the sensations of your left shin? And then reaching your left ankle. And sensing your left heel, the sole of your left foot. Your left foot carrying you through every day. left sole of your foot. Beautiful place of connection between you and the ground, you and the earth. And moving through the toes of your left foot, starting with the left big toe, the second toe, the third, the fourth, and the fifth toe of your left foot. Sensing the air around and between your toes. And then bringing the awareness to the subtle sensation of the diaphragm rising and falling. Rising and falling. Floating and sinking. Floating and sinking. Floating and sinking. The natural flow of breath. The natural flow of life in which you can trust and let go completely. And now welcome the feeling of intimacy in your body. Sensing all of the places in your body where a natural feeling of intimacy is occurring. Try and sense, picture out all the places in your body where you can feel this sensation of intimacy, of closeness, of complicity. How does this intimate sensation feel? And where do you feel it in your body? What color come to your mind? What sensations occur? And then coming back to your breath, we'll now welcome another feeling. The feeling of distance in your body. Sensing all the places where a natural sensation of something distant is happening. Something far away. Something not in our reach. And that is okay. Feel all the places where feelings of distance, of being far away, reside. How does distance feel in your body? Where do you feel it in your body? Is it big, small? What kind of shape does it have? Do you see any colors? When you welcome the sensation of distance in your body. And then we'll come back slowly on the next breath to the feeling of intimacy. Feeling all these areas, all these places in your body where you can feel intimate. Sensations of intimacy, of being close, in trust, and complicity again. And then welcoming the sensations of distance again. Can you sense both opposing sensations simultaneously? Can you feel intimacy and distance at the same time? And now try and feel your body as if it were floating on a surface. And then your body sinking into it, but you're safe. Feel your body floating on an inhale and sinking on an exhale. The flow of breath, the natural, safe flow of breath. And feel the sinking in your body. Where do you feel sinking in your body? And then feel the floating sensation in your body. Where do you feel a floating sensation in your body? Then again, try welcoming the two opposite sensations at the same time. Being floating sensation and a sinking sensation happening at the same time in your body. Try and go back and forth between feeling you're floating and feeling you're sinking. You're floating, you're sinking. You're intimate and you're distant. You're intimate and you're distant. And feel them both together. Feeling intimate and distant at the same time. Resting into spacious awareness. This beautiful field of sensory awareness you have created for yourself for the next few breaths. And then slowly begin to sense the ground below you. Sense the surface you're lying on. And come back to your breath. Maybe inhaling a bit deeper. And exhaling through the mouth. Again, inhaling deeply. And exhaling through the mouth. One last time, inhaling deeply through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Coming back to your sankalpa, your heart's intention you set at the beginning of your practice. Maybe notice how you feel. And continue with small movements at the tip of your fingers, tip of your toes, moving the wrists, the ankles, maybe nodding right to left, left to right, stretching your arms above your head. Maybe you want to bring your knees to your chest and give yourself a beautiful loving hug. And gently awakening your body with a beautiful, beautiful care toward yourself. Thanking yourself for the time you dedicated to this practice. And I invite you to keep up with a meditation journal. Maybe you want to sketch how did the sensations look like when you were floating or when you were sinking, when you were intimate or when you were distant. Maybe you want to put some colors or shapes on a piece of paper to integrate the practice even further. Or maybe you want to remain here in stillness for a little while longer, not doing anything. Whatever feels right to you. I thank you deeply for this practice and for your trust. You are safe and your body knows everything already. Namaste.